Mm. Hello, I am live and I'm just doing this for the first time, so I don't know if anyone's watching, what's happening. But if anyone's here, come through and let me know if anyone's watching. So I'm just going to just gonna let a few people know I'm online. I'm online. Check it out. Okay, it's gonna tell me no more. I'm online. Check it out. Okay, so can you guys see me? Do I have how do I? Oh, okay. All right, I see you. I see you. So it works on the phone, but it doesn't work on the laptop. That's interesting. So, all right. So today we are doing the Ask Synchro episode number 6, which is an episode where I answer your questions, any questions you may have that you want me to answer. And I have a bunch of questions that people have asked me, um, who have emailed the questions to me or left it in the comment section of videos. So I'm just gonna answer those questions. If you have something you want me to answer, I will. You can. I think you can comment on here. I'm trying this for the first time. I'm not sure. If I can see your comments, then I will answer those. If not, then I will see them later and then answer them in the next episode. So let's start immediately. And okay, yes, I can see your comments. If you have any questions, comment. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with the first one that's been asked. So somebody asks me, what does it mean when other people block you? Right, that's a very good question. Hi Vishwa, I can see you. Okay, hi Ankh I can see you. Anyone else you want to? Okay, so I'm going to answer this question. What does it mean if somebody blocks you? So in spirituality, generally the idea, I'm sure you all know this already, is that everything that you experience in the external reality, everything that you experience in your life is in some way a direct reflection of some programming or something that is playing on the internal world. So when somebody blocks you in the external world, what I believe, and I've been blocked before as well, so what I believe is that it is, hold on, 1 second. This live thing is quite okay, so you're telling me to check my messenger, and okay, it's all right if it's showing like that. It's fine, no problem, no problem. It's okay if it's showing this way. All right, so to answer the question, it means that there is some sort of something inside of you that is already in the vibrational match of getting blocked in the first place. So are you blocking yourself in some ways? Are you what is going on inside of you that is creating this mirroring experience of somebody else blocking you? So I always talk about Ho'oponopono, which is this ancient Hawaiian mental tool of cleaning your inner patterns and inner negativity and fears and a lot of the programs inside of you. And so I use that all the time to clean up on external circumstances that may not be working out well for me. So I do the Ho'opono on myself, and then it kind of changes the external circumstance. So, having said that, let's go to the next question. So, the next question is I've been meditating on being still in the mind, and it is so fulfilling and complete. I had this experience 2 years ago, and now I want to have this experience again on a daily basis. Can you help me in this matter? Well, yeah, I can definitely help you in this matter. You know, if you're looking for some sort of information that can help you stay rooted and grounded and still and in the meditative state all the time, just practice being present, practice living in the present moment, practice being present with your breathing, with what you're seeing and experiencing in the environment around you. Basically practice mindfulness, and that is at the core of everything that I teach is mindfulness. And you're always welcome to come on board the coaching program where I personally take you through the steps of being in that state. So, mindfulness, that is the answer. Third question. Um, so, this is in the context of the money manifesting wallet. How do you manifest money using the special wallet technique? So there's a video of mine, you can go check it out. It's a recent video I made about 6 months ago, and it is on how to manifest this magical money that keeps coming into your life by just creating a very good energy field in your wallet, the wallet that you keep your money in and your cards in. So the kind of wallet that I used was a wallet that has many departments, many folders to keep your money in different denominations of the bills. You can find it anywhere. So if the question is what kind of wallet is this, just go to a wallet store and ask them for a wallet that has many folds in it, so you can keep a lot of stuff. Okay, next question is how to be positive when somebody is discouraging you. Oh, good question. How to be positive when someone is discouraging you? One is learn the art of disassociating from taking everything personally. So in my sessions, we do a lot of NLP work, and one of the NLP processes that I take you through is called disassociation. And so we learn exactly how to deal with criticism on your face, deal with discouragement on your face. When people are constantly, talking around you, how do you disassociate from that? So if you have, can Google it up, research this concept called disassociation, an NLP tool. Go ahead and do that. Okay. It's lagging. Okay. Is it better now? Is it still lagging? Please let me know so I can make the changes, because I don't know where the internet Wi-Fi is coming from. So okay, let me know if it's lagging. If you have any questions you want me to answer live, go ahead and send in those questions in the comments and I will answer them. Now moving on to the next question. Is it still lagging? Christoph, is it still lagging? Let me know. Okay, fifth question. How do you deal with the head pressure? That is it seems to work. Okay, good. How do you deal with head pressure? Because the mind has been on and off for the last 3 months, even when I'm relaxed. So this is in context to anxiety. And anxiety, as a symptom of anxiety, you do experience a lot of head pressure because your mind is on a constant, it's kind of like a motor that's constantly running, and all your life force energy is going up to your thoughts and about the future and about the past and the future and the past. So one way to relieve head pressure is be present with it. Feel the pressure till a point that you no longer resist it, and then it kind of just dissolves from there. Another way is drink a lot of water, be present, mindfulness. All of these are really good ways to clean up on that super heavy sensation in your head. Hope that made sense. So I'm just going to answer a few more questions, and then we shall wrap this up. Okay. Yes. I have been going through anxiety for a few months now, and it is kind of annoying, and I just wanted to know how long does it take to actually for it to fully go away. Even though I heard you explain why the symptoms happen, I sometimes feel scared, like I'm trapped in my own body. For a few months ago, I was able to wake up regularly, and now I wake up with anxiety. Oh man, I've been there for so many years, and mornings are the toughest when you have an anxiety issue. The way that I dealt with that is I embraced it. I became very friendly with the anxiety. I became friends with it. I would dance with it. I'd play with it. It's just the pain body. And the more I embraced it, the more it dissolved. And so for me, it took 14 days. I struggled with anxiety for almost 3.5 years, and I went to every possible, I did all kinds of therapies out there, and I just kept fighting it and fighting it and fighting it, trying to get it to leave me, get the fears to leave me, get the anxiety to leave me. But what ended up working is, instead of going away from anxiety, I went head on into the anxiety, and I played with it, and I embraced it, I hugged it, I became friends with it, and within 14 days, it was 2 weeks, I did this every day, I did my mindfulness every day. 2 weeks, I cured my panic disorder. 2 weeks after almost 4 years of struggling with it. So that's my answer. 2 weeks. Took me 2 weeks. Okay. So many questions. I'm just gonna answer one more, and then the rest of them I'll do in the next video. So. There's so many questions. What God do I serve? What God do I serve? It's a good, interesting question. I don't serve a God in terms of any sort of religious understanding of God or the divine or some sort of a, to me it's a concept. It's a mental concept of this God and that God, and this is the true God and this is the false God. For me, all of divinity is one, and everything is divinity. So what do I serve? I serve my path. I serve love. Love is the religion I follow, I guess. So I don't have a particular God that I serve. I just serve my life, I think, and I serve people however I can through my life, if that answered your question. So let's see. Too many questions. Okay, last question for the 7 people watching. Last question. What if there was a breakup with this girl without giving me a proper valid reason for her breaking up with me? I'm trying to find out why, and it makes me more angry when I don't get the answer. Here's the thing about breakups, and the thing about relationships in general, is you'll never get closure. You'll never truly know what the other person's feeling. You'll never truly know what you did. You'll never truly, in the entirety, really understand the situation. So don't go looking for closure when people break up with you. For me personally, the only thing I can do is I can clean up on whatever's inside of me that has created this conflict, and after that, I just let it go. I'm not really analyzing it, and people will keep coming into your life. You are not going to be single for the rest of your life. So don't run away. Don't try to get closure. Just accept the situation, clean yourself, get rid of the emotional pain, the emotional charge behind the memory, and just move on. Find new people. That's my advice to you. So that's it. Any other questions? I'm just going to wait for maybe a minute and see if you have any questions for me. I will answer it. Otherwise, this is it. I'm waiting for a question. If I get a question, I will answer it. Otherwise, we shall discuss all these other questions in the next episode. Anyone got a question? So the 5 people who are watching, how do I get to Bangalore? Put it on your vision board. Clean up on whatever. Use Ho'oponopono to clean up on whatever is inside of you that's holding you back from manifesting it, and take it and work. Create an action plan. Work on your action plans one step at a time. Focus on living in the present moment. You'll be in Bangalore before you even know it. That's how I came to Europe. I went to 7 countries in Europe, and I just got back to India last month. So do it. Manifestation is easy. Okay, are you a shaman? No, I don't think so. I'm just somebody who has this path, and I like to share about it on YouTube. I don't see myself as a spiritual teacher or a leader or a shaman, any of that stuff. I'm just another person. Any other questions? Giving you guys few seconds, and then I shall log off. But it was really nice having you guys here. I hope this live thing worked, and I wonder if you guys want me to answer anything. Okay, thank you Savannah, thank you so much. So thank you all for being here. Okay, Sarvesh, I did not see your comment. How to be always fearless? Well, very simple. Learn to conquer fear. How do you conquer fear? Is by you being the bigger person, by being able to observe your fears. And then when you're able to observe them, they dissolve on their own because you don't give them any energy to sustain. How do you observe your fears? Learn to observe. Mindfulness. Again, everything comes down to mindfulness. That's it. That's your answer. Go read The Power of Now, or I have a new online course that I'm creating on mindfulness. Look out for that one, or just find videos online or come for the coaching program. Do something that trains you to learn to do mindfulness every single day. This will help you conquer a lot of your fears, and of course expose yourself to your fears. That itself will tell the mind that you are bigger than your fears, and so you will learn to dissolve them on your own. You have the key to do whatever you want to do. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And vision board next how to do the vision board. Okay, some more vision board questions. Does vision board help in the sense when one wants to achieve? Hell yes. Did you see my I don't know if you guys follow me on social media, but I have a new vision board, and the reason why I have a new vision board is because my old one got manifested. Every single thing on that vision board was manifested within a very short period of time. I think it was a year in which I everything just, and so now I have a new one, and the new one basically is me trying to get back to Switzerland, because I was in Switzerland a few weeks ago, and I just absolutely fell in love with the place. I fell in love with the energy and the people, so I want to go back to Switzerland. So that's what my new goals are, and more music festivals and doing my reggae music and all of that stuff. So it definitely works. Vision boards work. What I did recently is I photoshopped myself in the pictures, so it became extremely real for me, and then I put it up on the vision board. I also kind of draw around and I write the names of the people I want to work with or the places that I want to go to specifically. I get very detail oriented, and I keep it in a place where I can see it every single day. It's right in front of my bed. So even if I'm not doing anything, even if I'm not consciously paying attention, subconsciously those images are hitting me all the time. So it's working really, really well. Get yourself a vision board. All right. So thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you for the next episode. And trying to finish. Oh, okay.